Stablecoin payments are booming, and big crypto and fintech players are racing to control the plumbing behind them. Instead of building general-purpose blockchains, some are creating payment-focused networks for fast, reliable digital dollar transfers, where speed and cost control come first. The goal? Own the settlement layer, capture more value, and reduce fee leakage to outside networks. Because if you control the rails, you become the essential go-between. And as base settlement gets cheaper, the fight shifts to the layers around it: compliance, FX, wallets, on-off ramps, merchant connections. Whoever controls the pipes could end up as indispensable as the card networks.
Canada's moving crypto closer to the core financial system. Fast. New stablecoin rules, tighter oversight, and tougher compliance are reshaping the market. First, the Canada Stablecoin Act gives the central bank a stronger role, treating stablecoins like serious financial tools, not fringe tech. At the same time, new fund rules are pushing clearer custody and wallet standards. But there's a fight over priorities. Regulators focus on stability, consumer safety, and systemic risk. The crypto industry wants simpler, workable rules, and complains that regulations are fragmented across different agencies. Even enforcement is getting sharper. Some companies lost licenses, and reporting rules are headed for tougher requirements. The biggest question remains: how should Canada handle decentralized crypto?
The Trump administration just released a new national plan for AI, and it wants Congress to make one clear set of rules for the whole country. Why? Because if AI laws keep changing from state to state, the U.S. could end up with a confusing patchwork that slows innovation and puts developers behind competitors worldwide. The framework focuses on 6 big areas: protecting kids and helping parents, supporting communities, defending creators and free speech, speeding up AI progress, and training workers for new jobs. It also calls for faster ways to test and deploy AI using sandboxes, and it argues that training AI on copyrighted material shouldn't automatically break copyright law, while saying courts should ultimately sort it out. And it links AI growth to energy by pushing quicker approval for data centers without forcing home ratepayers to foot the bill. But remember, it's not law yet. Congress still has to act.
Bitcoin miner BitFuFu made a major move in 2025, cutting back a lot on how much it mined for itself. Self-mined Bitcoin dropped 76% to just 611 BTC, while its overall revenue still rose to $475.8 million. Why the change? Lower earnings from mining, tougher network conditions, and less of its computing power set aside for self-mining. So BitFuFu rerouted more capacity to cloud mining. Cloud mining became the main engine, about 74% of its revenue in 2025, generating $350.6 million. Next, it plans to expand cloud mining carefully, grow mining power, and keep building its Bitcoin reserves.
A Bitcoin wallet that had seen no activity for more than 13 years suddenly began moving and quickly became a major talking point. Back in July 2012, it received 100 BTC just once. After that, it went all stop for 13 years and 7 months. Today, this coin is estimated to be worth about $147 million based on current market prices. However, the amount actually sent the first time was just 0.00079 BTC, about $56. Experts believe it's likely a, quote, test to check whether it can be accessed normally. That said, what happens next is even more important. Will it truly transfer its holdings to create a major move? Or will it just run a smaller check and then stop again? The awakening of the long-sleeping whale wallet also brings supply potential to the market into the picture.
Bitcoin's been strong lately, outshining stocks and gold. But a new warning is making traders nervous. If oil climbs toward $180 a barrel, it could push inflation higher and force interest rates to stay tighter for longer. With rates likely turning more hawkish, liquidity can dry up, and risk assets like crypto often feel the pressure. Meanwhile, Bitcoin's momentum is weakening too, pulling back below $70,000, with signals pointing toward a possible drop near $51,000 to $52,000. The big takeaway: if the energy shock lasts, Bitcoin could face headwinds until market worries finally cool.